I'll have the fettuccine alfredo. Tell me about your ex. Why would you ask me about this? You know what? No. I'll tell you. So, I guess I can get serious for a second, which only happens once in a blue moon on this channel. But my ex is a terrible person. Terrible. It still gets me really angry thinking about it, just because of how I was treated. It was so unfair. I've even thought about making a video about it, but I also don't want to be that person who like makes a video about their ex. I don't know. And it's frustrating because it's like you were mistreated, and in the moment you didn't realize that you were, and you feel stupid after because it's like all your friends were telling you the same thing, your family was telling you the same thing, and then you just end up feeling like really like stupid and like pathetic, right? But yeah, it was like really a terrible thing. I'll say what happened. So basically, right, my ex took my DVD copy of Happy Feet. I haven't got it back still. It's been 6 months. No sign of my Happy Feet DVD. Sorry, I was lying. I don't have a problem with any of my exes. Well, I mean, except for one. But sorry, I lied. When's the last time you were smelled by someone? Right now, I guess. Take a whiff. Oh, I smell like pierogies. Thank you. What species are you? Asian? Do you like, feet? I mean, yeah, sure. Feet are essential for walking. I really love walking, so sure, I like feet. Not in the way you're asking me, though, I don't believe. Favorite movie? The Handmaiden. I love that movie so much. I even have a poster of it in my apartment. Zodiac sign? I'm a Scorpio, please. I know a lot of y'all hate us. Are you comfortable with lying? I just lied to you earlier, so. But no, I wouldn't say I'm comfortable with lying. I'll lie if I have to, I guess, but I always try and be honest. Would you rather fight one horse-sized frog or 50 frog-sized horses? Would you rather? Oh, I see. I would rather fight 50 frog-sized horses because they're small. You know, I could just set up a trap somewhere or step on them. But can you imagine seeing a frog the size of a horse in front of you? First of all, I would think I was on acid, hallucinating. How do you even fight something like that? I guess, you know what? I would try and befriend it so then I could take it around with me, you know, walking in the park and whatnot like it's my pet, and everyone around me would just be screaming. Complete chaos. And then I'm just walking along with my AirPods in and my horse-sized frog. Do you like guacamole or not? Of course I like guacamole. Do I look like a sociopath to you? Yes, I like guacamole. What's the worst thing you did in school? I was always a goody two-shoes in school, honestly. I never did anything bad. I'll say something embarrassing, though. So basically, my one teacher reamed me out. My one teacher was also my theater director, and I told her that I was gonna have to leave. I was gonna be in Virginia for a weekend, and I had to miss a rehearsal. And then she basically was like, "You are not missing rehearsal, like blah blah blah, like we're supposed to be off book," like, you know, basically reaming me out in front of the entire class, right? And then I started to cry, and that's pretty embarrassing in of itself, right? And it's in front of the entire class. Like, I'm literally standing at the front of the classroom while she's reaming me out. Everyone's looking at me already, and then I start to cry, right? Horrifying at the time, but now I'm accustomed to crying in public, so that wouldn't faze me anymore. But anyways, so I started to cry, and then the most embarrassing part is that I pretended like something was in my eye. Everyone knew I was crying. But then I literally had the audacity to stand up there and be like, "Oh, yeah, I think that something's in my eye. I'm tearing up so bad, just my contact." And literally everyone is sitting there being like, girl, just stop. Just stop. You're crying. Like, oh, it's so cringe and embarrassing when I'm looking back on it because everyone knew I was crying and I was trying to like, you know, keep up this act like, no, something's really wrong with my eye. Like, just stop. It was so embarrassing. What's your dream job? I think a lot of you guys know this. I've always wanted to be an actress for like my whole life. So yeah, if I were living in my own perfect world, I would be an actress. So, are you married? No. If I were married, I would not be here on a date because I'm not a cheating piece of crap. What would you do if I get murdered by our future daughter? Here we go again with the kids. Like, hello, it's our first day. Why are we talking about our future children? But I don't know, I guess I ground her. Do you ever just like the vibe and stuff and like not even worry because the vibe is so mood? Sorry, I'm gonna get on Duolingo so I can translate that. Do you know the Muffin Man? Yes, he owes me money.
Feet. I'd like to see your feet.
Not really a question. More of a request that I'm going to have to deny. It's our first date. What is wrong with you? Do you wipe standing or sitting? Do people wipe standing? No, sitting. Sitting. Would you throw grapefruits at me under any circumstances? What do you mean under any like for money? Yeah. Do you eat people? Why, do they serve it here at Olive Garden? If so, waiter. So what do you do for a living? Steal hearts? Yes, I steal organs so I can sell them on the black market. That's how I have all this money to pay for all of our bread that is free. So I think that's all I have for you guys today. Don't worry, I got the check. This is a coupon for a hibachi restaurant. Let's just pretend it's the check though. Oh my god, it's $230. That's fine because I'm rich. Paid for, all done. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I basically wanted to do a Q&A, but I guess in a different way. Also, I'm really sorry if I keep looking to the side because I got a new camera and there's a viewfinder there, so if you find me looking not into the camera, that's why. I'm still getting used to the viewfinder. Sorry my voice started to get strained like that. I was trying to push down a burp because we're on our first date. It's completely gone now. Hey guys, it's me editing. I guess I just didn't finish the video. I just pushed down a burp and then didn't finish the video. So basically I'm doing the outro now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day. I don't know why I'm starting to tear up. I guess just watching that burp over is just making me a little emotional because, you know, I really cherished our date at Olive Garden and, you know, the fettuccine alfredo started to come back up. So are the memories. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. Until next time.